Hi, my people. So we just got done with church here. As you can see, I got my hair combed up, looking presentable, looking fly. In the Caribbean, we actually dress up a lot to go to church. So it's always like a huge debate on what I should wear when I go to church up here because it's much more dressed down. So, but I always choose to dress up because I like dressing up. In case you haven't recognized. So normally we stream our service from our living room, just the both of us. It was really nice being with everyone and just, yeah, I think just being with everyone. It was like the nicest part, you know. So I'm just waiting on Stuart. It's actually been quite a while since the service has been over, but Stuart is helping the tech team with some stuff. So I'm just waiting, and then we're going to get something to eat, and we'll see where the day takes us. And guys, do you see the sun? When we left Texas yesterday, it was low 30s. Low 30s is like single digits in Celsius. It's like 3 degrees Celsius. So it was very, very, very cold, and all of next week is going to be very cold in Texas. So I'm not one to like stand in the sun arbitrarily, but your girl is going to get as much sun as possible. I put on my sunscreen. I'm going to be reapplying my sunscreen, and I'm just going to be in the sun soaking up all this warmth. So I'm looking forward to it. By the way, coming from Texas to Florida, I am only now recognizing how beautiful, pretty Florida really is. It is so pretty everywhere. Look at this. Everywhere is just so well landscaped, like everywhere. This is not just this place. Everywhere, the highways, everywhere is just so well landscaped. I'm only now recognizing. I feel like coming from the Caribbean to Florida, I mean, don't get me wrong, Florida is still much more landscaped, but the Caribbean obviously has a lot of trees, a lot of palm trees. So you're kind of accustomed to this, so it mightn't stand out as much. But you see, coming from Texas, I mean, I don't want to bad talk Texas, but the landscaping here is like top notch. And Texas is pretty too, don't get me wrong. Like, Texas is pretty. They obviously keep everything well manicured and stuff, but they can't beat all this greenery in Florida. No, it's just way too pretty. Look at that. Like, all the trees are lined with palm trees. So pretty, so pretty. So I'm enjoying Florida, needless to say. Now we just wait. What should we talk about, guys? Do y'all have any questions for me? Maybe I'll do a Q&A soon. But I'm just waiting, and we'll see how it goes. So this is what I mean by how pretty Florida is. This lake isn't like in a park or anything, just next to a random road. I mean, I'm really tempted to Google if Florida has the most palm trees in the world, because they are really ridiculous with it. But it just really brightened up my day every single day, and maybe it subconsciously reminded me of back home in Trinidad. Stuart is an avid fisher, so he decided to give me a little crash course in fishing in preparation for our big fishing trip coming up. Stay tuned.
So let me tell you how it works. So this is when it's locked. Right, this is where you reel it in. So what you do, you put your finger in between, you open it, so that's how you can throw it out. Alright, once you throw it out, you lock it in order so you can reel it back in.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that string sharp? Could you get cut from that string?
Yes, this one is a braided line, so it's not like monofilament. It's like actual like fibers. So it's a harder to break line. Like if this get wrapped on your hand and if you use some fast, it can be literally cut off your finger.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure it's not touching that round though. Yeah, make sure it's free from that.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You did it one hand or two hands?
I do it one hand. It's easier for one hand. Oh! You have to release your finger fast. Close it. Yeah. I release. Okay, try again.
Ready?
Yep.
Woohoo! You should fish in the lake in Texas.
Yeah, we can. I really like cooking, but yeah. Just yeah, if you like catfish and stuff. Alright.
When I imagined our Florida trip, I didn't imagine eating so much Caribbean food. This is ackee, saltfish, and breadfruit, which is basically Jamaica's national dish. And this is steamed fish with rice. So yummy. Stewart actually surprised me and took me to a roti shop one day. I was really surprised and delighted. Roti is easily one of my favorite food. The roti was really good. You'll see that price though. Welcome to America. My favorite roti shop is still upstairs Concert Mall in Port of Spain. If you know, you know. And if you're Trini, you know what that red drink is in his bag. Our trip was so filled with just great people and equally great food. And for the greatest feast of them all, so I bought this dress last year from H&M, and when I was in the store, I absolutely loved it to that. It's a maxi dress that goes like straight down to the floor. How do you get, I don't know, but it's straight down maxi dress, and it has this really beautiful design on it. I love this design. I love the color. I love everything except this style of dress that's going on here. I don't know what I was thinking when I was in the store, if I was a different person, but I absolutely hate it right now. So we have a solution for everything. And yesterday I went to TJ Maxx, our favorite store, and I got this belt. And let me tell you, this belt changes the whole game. Let me show you. 1 minute. The final look with the belt. Guys, tell me, doesn't it make like a huge difference? This is my Thanksgiving look. You'll like it, you'll like it. Alright, now time to mingle and eat. See you all later.
Thank you.
So hard, man.
Thank you, Annie.
You're welcome. Feel it. Ooh, nice.
Oh my god! That is so cool.